up here in the old parking lot. Only one idiot up here fishing on a boat though. Who that is? Well, we're doing things a little different today. River's flooded. We're doing a little pumping on the Apalachicola River. Just got started. We're using frozen skipjack. Haven't tried to catch any skipjack. Threw a broken cast net a few times. And no success. A whole bunch of fish I can't use for bait, aggravate. But we're giving it a try. I did see a skipjack bust a minute ago, so I do got a sabiki rig dangling right behind the boat. But we'll see. I'm using a big cat fever bumping rod with a Quantum Monster 300 reel. It's an old reel. Weird water right here. We'll see. Y'all hang in there. So what we're doing is I'm down in the tailwaters here on the Apalachicola River. I'm just below the dam, and I'm on a little straightaway. Current's moving pretty good. Really, when the current's moving hard is the only time we can really do this on this particular river. But it's flowing hard enough today. They got all the gates open. So basically what we're doing is I've got the boat pointed up the river, and I've got my trolling motor set on, I got it set on 6 out of 10. And what that's doing is that's cutting the speed of the current in half. Now I've got this big cat fever bumping rod, this quantum reel here. I got 65-pound braid on here. On the bottom I got a 3-way rig. Main line's on the top side, obviously. And straight on the bottom I've got a 20-pound dropper loop tied about a foot below that. And I got a 3-ounce cannonball weight on there. Then on my leader side, I've got a 80-pound leader at about 18 inches down to a chain swivel. And then I've got on the bottom end of that chain swivel another 8 or 10 inches. And I got a 12-aught Dale's tackle hook. And basically all I'm doing is coming down here, I'm letting the current take me down the river, and I'm just walking this bait essentially across the bottom. I'm bumping it back. As soon as it hits the bottom, I'll pull it up and let it fall back down. This is a great way. If you only feel like fishing with one rod, it's a great way to catch a lot of fish and you got your hands on the rod at all times. And I'm getting real far back behind the boat, so I'm gonna slow my boat down, actually my trolling motor down to 5, which will actually speed my boat up going down the river to help me catch back up to this line. Now with this Minn Kota trolling motor here, I got it set on north face, so it's just keeping me facing straight up the river. Every now and then, if I get a little too close one way, I'll turn it in a little bit or out. That thing is autopiloting this boat. It's a great way to fish, fun way to fish. But I can tell you, when one hits it like this and it's in your hand, he smokes it. And it's just a fun way of fishing. So y'all, do you a little bit of research, give bumping a try. And it takes a little while to get used to it. All right, I had one took my bait. While I got this rig in, I'll show you what I got here. All right, 80 pound down to this swivel here. And straight below it, I got a little dropper loop, and I got that cannonball tied on. Now on my lead side, I did put a Versa rattle on there. Chain swivel, Dale's tackle, 12 off, blood series. Just to put my bait. Bumping a little hard by yourself. Man, that's pretty healthy fish for the first one. I'll take it, bust it in. God, and Dale's tackle hooks play, don't play. Apalachicola River bumping. them apples. Get a picture. Well, just like always, we're gonna let him go so somebody else can come catch him. Well, so to catch that fish, we bumped one path through here, and I bumped about halfway down there. I had one stole my bait and I didn't realize it. One of them got me hung right off the bat, and so we had just moved back up, reset, dropped down, and didn't go 20 yards when I caught that one. So there's something to it. It's fun. It's a little difficult. Takes a little while to get a feel for it. I've been bumping for quite a few years now up on the Mississippi River. Don't do it here very much just because it's a little hard most of the time. But when you got this high water, if you can safely get out here on it and just pushing it, you can catch fish on it. A really nice way to start the day. See if we can bump another one on the head right here. Well, I got messed up, had a phone call. I was on the phone for about 45 minutes. We got about 20 minutes to dark. We'll see if we can bump one more up right here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Got enough. Well, just as soon as that one hit the bottom and I dropped in this line right here, one fired off on it. And while I was trying to get the camera back on, I lost it. There he is. Got it done right before dark. It's darker. Realize. Yeah, little guy. Big cat fever bumping rod. Good feeling rod. And like I said, I've been bumping for about 5 years now, 6 years now. When I first started, and I am not a bumper. I'm not very good at it. Trying to learn. Man, it's fun. Boy, it's fun. Even fish like this, not a real big fish. Man, it's so fun. Number 2. Yeah. Once again, Dale's tackle hook. I mean, you can't. I mean, look at that. Look where that hook is. Every time. Quit. There he is. Going back alive. Tell you what. I just turned the live feed off. Feels like a pretty good fish. He hit it the way you want one to hit it. Enough to net. Pretty decent fish. Pretty good one. Couple of